Welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other, Aquarius, and see what's showing up for you here. This is your 2026 revenge, okay? We're going to get your energy out here. We're going to look for the star in the deck because we're leading with your energy for this reading. If I can find it quickly. There we go. All right, so Aquarius, your energy is out. The star. People are thinking, some people are thinking, other people are very smart. Some people are thinking, I don't think they're even watching the readings, that these readings are bad because I named them revenge. No, baby, this is sweet revenge, okay? This is your come up. I'm going to see what's showing up for you here, what's going right, okay, in your world, what's going to be turning around. We're going to be turning negatives into positives on your behalf, Aquarius. So let's get your energy out. What message do you have for Aquarius for their highest good? 2026, what would you like Aquarius to know? Okay, you're going to hear a moment of silence because I'm going to use a second deck here. Let's come again for Aquarius spirit for their highest good. All right. Let's see where we are. Okay. The energy here. I don't know what that's about. Wow. You're leaving someplace. That's what I see here. You're leaving someplace, but Spirit is letting me know that you're protected here, Aquarius. You can see the Four Swords. I only saw when I bought this deck, I was like, where's the rest of the swords? It's in her umbrella. It's in her umbrella. The Four Swords are there, and then you have the Three Swords. Two next to the crow, one in her hand. This is letting me know that whatever path you're traveling on here is protected. So some of you guys may have dealt with people here, okay? Maybe in a situation or a certain person that underestimated you here, Aquarius, that may have lied to you or tried to outsmart you. Spirit is saying you've always been protected. Keep going on your path, because some of you guys here, you're maybe at a crossroads, or you felt like in 2025 you were at a crossroads here. It says important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters here. Okay, so 2026, you guys, you may be on a new path here. Okay. Ooh, I just heard the come up is real. So you may be on a new path here. Let me hold this. Get the energy out. On a new path, needing to choose a new path. You may feel like you're at a crossroads still as we move into 2026, but you will choose a path to be on here. Whatever you choose, know that you're not, the come up is real. You're not going to be going wrong or going in the wrong direction. Your revenge is, I feel, with the Seven of Swords, mental domination. It shows me here that some people, maybe even a lot of people, misjudged your intelligence here, Aquarius. They underestimated your ability to see through their actions. They may have felt like getting information from you may have been one in the chamber. That's what I just heard. One in the chamber. They didn't realize your intuition is sharper than their strategy. That's what I'm feeling here. They're going to find out in 2026, okay? Some people have tried to manipulate you with the Seven of Swords, take advantage of you, or quietly try to compete with you. But I feel like they've all forgotten something important, that you are always 10 steps ahead, okay? 10 steps ahead. And you're switching up your game here in 2026. You're going to be at a crossroad here, but I feel like whatever path you choose is going to be on point. Okay? It's going to be on point for you. Your energy that we pulled out from the deck here, the star. This is your awakening here, Aquarius. Your purpose, I feel, is going to sharpen, and a lot of people may not understand it. It may be shocking to them, okay, how sharp you are. It says shocking. You won't believe this story about Aquarius. Clickbait. They're not going to believe the story. It says misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. So some people may be doubting you and what you're doing, okay, in your life here. But I feel with the star card, I always say this, that some prayer is answered, okay, answered for you here. And Spirit is letting me know that your gifts are going to be illuminated here. Your uniqueness becomes your power. The star card that we pull for you here, which is your card, really tells me that you're going to be shining. You are the star, okay? Here in 2026 is undeniable. They're telling me that your purpose is going to align, okay? Your purpose aligns. Look at that. Both cards has a path on it, a road. And she's walking on a particular path, protected with that umbrella. Your gifts with the star card is going to be amplified here, Aquarius, and your identity becomes powerful instead of misunderstood. I feel for you that you step into a version of yourself that refuses to apologize as well for being different. Your ideas, your voice, your creativity, everything is going to begin to elevate, and a lot of people are going to be shocked about that. Like, that is not happening in their life. They didn't just upgrade and level up like that. Yes, they did. Okay. Yes, Aquarius did. You have the Page of Swords that is showing up for you here. So I feel at this point in the reading, this is your turning point. The Page of Swords. This is possibly information, discovery, truth, maybe a new mental breakthrough starts to shift everything for you. The Page of Swords is your mental rebirth in 2026. A lot of you guys are going to gain a new perspective. Maybe you will receive an important revelation or some sudden burst of genius. I feel like your revenge is just being genius, okay? But a Page of Swords, a lot of you guys learn something that changes the entire game. And you gather information others never expected you to find or have. And I see that. You guys have this crazy card that's coming out. It says situational, single. It says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. This is what you're doing here. Maybe you're getting really in depth in regards to relationships. People that want to come into your life and have a relationship, business or personal with you. You're not settling. You're saying that, hey, I'm choosing solitude. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing to travel a path alone. And that's what it feels like for me. Okay. And you're reading here, you're choosing to travel a path alone instead of dealing with a lot of drama or uncertainty here, or dealing with people that you feel like you can't trust. Your intuition is going to tell you whether or not it's going to be on point, whether or not you can really gel with someone. Okay. Your revenge here is the Eight of Wands showing up for you. So it's fast success, rapid movement. And I feel like your ideas are going to take off in ways that other people really don't expect. And I feel like your success is going to be accelerated fast here, Aquarius. Maybe a project is taking off, or an opportunity lands in your lap, or your influence expands dramatically here in 2026, and you really become the person a lot of people wish that they could have aligned with sooner. But look, Page of Swords, I feel like you're not going for it here, okay? Not settling here, okay? Some of you guys, you're taking a back seat maybe on some people here with your extra cards that I pulled out. You have the Three of Swords, and you also have the King of Swords. Look at him looking at that Four of Swords saying, well, Three of Swords, excuse me. Three of Swords, not Four of Swords. He's like, you're not going to break my heart and disappoint me again. I've gone through a lot of healing. And I feel like you've gone through a lot of healing. All right. And you're not in the business of aligning with poor characters any longer. You're really taking care of self. Because clarifying this Eight of Wands energy showing up for you here, it says self-care Sunday. But I feel like it's going to be self-care every day in 2026. Prioritizing rest, recovering, recharging emotionally, pampering yourself, me time matters. That's what the energy feels like, because you have a lot to do. And I feel like your growth, okay, is going to be happening very quickly, very fast. You may go out and seek some opportunity and get a response very quickly, okay? Or you decide to implement some project or some ideas and it takes off exponentially here, okay? I feel like your growth is going to leave a lot of people scrambling, okay? But it's too late. Okay, it's too late to try to get back into your life here for a lot of people. You've already moved forward here in your life, and you're really stepping into this energy of being an alchemist here with the Magician card as your outcome. The Magician, you become the creator of your own reality. Very unstoppable, very unique, very brilliant. Okay, you become the alchemist here in 2026, the creator, the force. Okay, here, Aquarius, the unexpected master of your destiny here. Watch out though, because there's going to be people that want to do this, catfish you, portray themselves to be something that they're not. It says pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. But some of you guys know the game already here, but a lot of people are going to be vying for your attention and your energy and wanting to be a part of your life and in your circle, okay? But you have situational single. Know that even though you may be the lone wolf as we step into 2026, maybe you're keeping your energy close to you, protecting your energy, or you are just really single. All right. You choosing that solitude, waiting for better, not settling here, mastering your skill set, taking care of yourself here as well, pampering yourself, and recharging yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually here. Your 2026 revenge is going to be brilliant. That's what I'm feeling for you, okay? You don't have to expose people as we move into this next year. You expose their irrelevance by taking care of you. When you rise to a level they can't intellectually reach, you prove that your mind was never the problem. It was the blueprint, okay? It was the blueprint for your evolution, okay? And people will be thinking to themselves, wow, I really underestimated Aquarius. Your energy is always genius every time I read for you. And I feel like that's how you're going to be walking into rooms with this type of essence and energy of genius. Let's go ahead and get your final message out here. Spirit, what final message do you have here for Aquarius? Ooh, Aquarius, you guys have triumph. Let the horn sound. Angel number 44 in the corner up there, it says, joy is not a reward. It is a return on investments. Let's go ahead and take a look at this energy for your highest good. What Spirit wants you to know for 2026. Your invocation for this card says, I have come through the fire. I wear no ashes, only light. That is beautiful. It says triumph arrives when the wheel has turned in your favor, not by chance, but through persistence, faith, and transformation. So your transformation is going to be unmatched and epic. That's what I'm feeling for you. This card is not about ego, victory, or worldly accolades. It is about becoming the version of yourself who could survive what you once thought would destroy you. It is a holy kind of joy, earned, embodied, and unshakable. Triumph doesn't demand celebration. It is celebration. It radiates from the bones, from the breath, from the knowing that you have become gold where there was once only ore. You didn't win by defeating something outside of you. You triumphed because you chose to stay, to endure, to rise, to believe there was something beautiful waiting on the other side. And now here it is, you in 2026. This is your energy. I loved your reading. I hope this serves you well. Come back and watch it as we move into 2026 anytime you need to, anytime you want to. And I will see you in your next reading. Take care, loves. Bye.